Don't the Muslims believe in destiny? Muslims, don't you believe in destiny? Now, as long the Muslims believe in destiny, as long the Muslims believe in destiny, based on that, it was destiny for Muslims to commit sin, and it was destiny for Christians to pay for the sin of the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Islam is extremely stupid religion. Because when a Muslim, he commits sin, it is not even his choice, Allah, he forces him. Okay, if we ask Muslims, what is sin? Like what? Who is a Muslim in the chat? We don't have too many people because tonight is Saturday and many people are out with their family and many are asleep. Who is a Muslim can tell me what is sin in Islam? If somebody commit adultery, as an example, is that a choice for him to commit adultery or Allah force him? Any Muslim can tell me? Or if somebody kills somebody, is that a choice he did? Anyone? Nobody, Mustafa, Tastafa, who care? All of them are the same. Anyone, any Muslim can answer me? If a Muslim, he commit adultery, is it his choice to commit adultery or Allah force him to commit adultery? Any Muslim can tell us? It's destiny. Okay, if the Jews, they killed Jesus, or the Jews tried to kill Jesus according to Muslims, is it the Jews being bad then, or Allah, he forced them to do so? Do you see how stupid this religion is? Do you see what I'm saying? Adam commits sin, and we show you the story many times, right? Adam, he committed sin. Did Adam choose to do sin, or Allah forced him? Well, Allah forced him. So when the Quran speaks about the Jews are bad or the Christians are bad, this is destiny. Because the good, because he's good because it's a destiny, and the bad, he is bad because it's a destiny. Do you see the stupidity of this cult? Actually, memorizing those few hadith here is enough to destroy all the garbage of Muhammad, if you study them carefully. Because according to Islam, Adam is a good guy. He did not commit sin. Allah forced him to commit sin. Eve, she was part of the destiny. Shaitan himself is destiny. Shaitan himself is a destiny. The story in front of us that Moses says to Adam, and then we do not know how they met, but don't ask Muhammad. This guy, he is illusional. He blamed Adam for the sin he did, and because of you, Adam, we are out of heaven. So Adam, he said to him, you idiot Moses, are you blaming me for an action which Allah, he written in my fate 40 years before my creation? Do you see it? And this is Bukhari. They cannot say this is weak. They cannot say this is not true. They cannot say this is fabricated. This is more important than the Quran. Are you blaming? Do you blame me for an action which Allah had written for in my fate 40 years before my creation? Do you blame me? Do you see it? This is the certified idiot Muhammad. They call him prophet. I mean, this is a belief of a kids, because based on this, I am now right now opening the program speaking about Muhammad, calling him an idiot because Allah, he wrote for me what I will say. Based on this, Allah, he wrote in his book that there's a guy, I'm going to create a guy, his name is a Christian prince. He don't look good at all. And he is whatever, you know, I curse him. And I will make him, you know, short and, you know, look like a balloon. Okay. And then this guy, I will make him go in the internet, make an account. Okay. And this account, he will quote Christian Prince. Another account, he will quote. All of this is written in the book of Allah. And then he will go in the internet and he will say Muhammad is an idiot. What a stupid religion. Can you believe it? Based on this, I am here, exist, talking what I am saying. This is what Allah is saying, not me. Allah, he wrote, he will say this, he will do that. Destiny. All right? If one of you, and I wonder where is the Muslims, and guys, why you don't share a link? I mean, we have only 500, 600 people. I know it's not a good time, you know, we choose, but I said it's good to speak about this topic in such a night. When I say stupidity is amazing, I mean it. So, if Adam, he did not commit really sin, it was the sin of Allah. So who is the bad here? Allah or Adam? If you remember, once I was a Muslim, he called me, and I said to him, why Allah he did this? He says, Allah, he wanted to be known. So he chose Adam, so he will commit sin, and then Adam will ask Allah to forgive him. Like, what the heck? First of all, Allah wanted to be known for one guy. There's a guy, his name is Adam. He wanted to be known. He just created him and he spoke to him already. Isn't you Muslim? You believe that Adam, he sneezed, Allah said to him, Allah bless you, when he was creating him? Allah wanted to be known. So he made Adam commit sin, and then Adam will ask Allah for forgiveness. What a lonely God. If something bad happened to a Muslim, I want, if there's any Muslim can help us. If something happened to a Muslim, something bad, forget about the good things. Who is the one who make it happen? Let us say you go in the street, somebody, an idiot, you know, he look at you, he's angry from something, or he like to kill. He shot you. Is it true that this is a destiny and Allah, he made it happen? Do we have any Muslim? You want to answer that? Is it true that Allah make it happen? No Muslims? Let us sponsor what we say by some funny Muhammadan explaining what Islam believe. Okay. Let us see. Commercial.
نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات.
Okay, go to the topic.
Brothers and sisters, we have been created in this world not so that we can achieve whatever we want and we desire in this world, but so that we follow the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a
Hey, chicken and roosters, we are not here to practice a free will. Okay? It's not up to you. Allah have a plan for you. This is why we are created.
The way that when we arrive in paradise, we will then be able to achieve whatever we desire.
Brothers and sisters, when we arrive to paradise, we achieve what we want. Okay, what is that? You will have a long penis. This is the achievement of a human being. Women with big boobs and endless penis. And now we achieve what we want. And house built, one a brick made of gold, one brick made of silver.
So anyone who follows his or her whims and fancies in this world shall perhaps be prohibited from achieving what they desire in paradise.
Look at the stupidity. What do you mean they follow their own? This is the same guy who explained destiny in different video. Hold on.
Well, if Allah's written all of this, then why did He bring me onto the earth? Well, hang on, you don't know. Their heads, and they say, well, if Allah's written all of this, then why did He bring me onto the earth? Well, hang on, you don't know your results of your examination, so you have to come onto earth. The fact that Allah knows it and the fact that Allah has written it does not make you a person who should now give up, because if that was the case, then obviously you would be the fool. A man came at the time of Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu. According to one of the narrations, he needed to be punished because he stole. So he comes to Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu and he uses the same line. He says, "Oh Umar, oh Amirul Mu'mineen, how can you punish me for having stolen when it was predestined? My deeds were already written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." Now that's quite a good argument if you were to look at it.
This is a good argument, by the way. If you look at it, very good argument. You admit. Okay, why you want to punish me for a theft I did if this is my destiny? What's wrong with you? Now the caliphate, he had to find a reason to punish him. I mean, come on, we cannot live with it. So the caliphate will come with a genius answer. Tell us what the caliphate did.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How can you punish me for having stolen when it was predestined? My deeds were already written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now that's quite a good argument if you were to look at it.
Yeah.
Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu was one ahead of this man. He says, well, let's punish this man because it was predestined that we were going to punish him as well.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Look at the solution. Did you hear it? The guy is saying to him, okay, you idiot. If Allah is the one who made me a thief, this is a predestiny. Why you are punishing me for what Allah He made me? The caliphate, he scratched his ass. You get a point here. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think it's a destiny to punish you. Oh, now I know why the Chinese, they say he left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. That's deep. That's stupid. That's stupid deep.
Start scratching their heads and they say, well, if Allah's written all of this, then why did He bring me onto the earth? Well, hang on, you don't know your results of your examination, so you have to come onto earth. The fact that Allah knows it and the fact that Allah has written it does not make you a person who should now give up, because if
what give up, you idiot? If he wrote it already, if it's a destiny, give up what? What do you mean give up? Can you fix it? And he just gave us a great example about how Muslims they understand this destiny. That if a thief, he came to the caliphate, he said, why you are going to punish me for a sin destined for me to do?
If that was the case, then obviously you would be the fool.
Really?
A man came at the time of Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu. According to one of the narrations, he needed to be punished because he stole. So he comes to Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu and he uses the same line. He says, "Oh Umar, oh Amirul Mu'mineen, how can you punish me for having stolen when it was predestined? My deeds were already written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." Now that's quite a good argument if you were to look at it. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu was one ahead of this man. He says, well, let's punish this man because it was predestined that we were going to punish him as well.
Takbir, that's a genius. Look how smart the caliphate. Look how genius this caliphate. Amazing. Amazing. The most stupid cult ever. That's deep. That's stupid. That's stupid deep.